In this tutorial, we are going to cover the arc commands. We see here the arc. When I click on the arrow, we see here we have 5 types of arc. The first arc is 3-point or tangent end arc. So select this. Now we have to select 2 points, and the third point is the value of this arc. I mean radius of this arc. So suppose I select this first point and this is my second point, and now we can drag our mouse here. So I select here and just press the roller. Now we can change the value of its arc radius from here. So this is our third point in the arc. Okay, and press enter. So this is my first point, this is second, and the third point is this arc radius. Okay, like this is center of the arc. This is how 3-point arc is created. The next kind of arc we have center and ends arc. So in this arc we have to draw a center, and then we have to define the ends of the arc. So to understand this, I undo this. Now I draw a corner rectangle here of any dimension. Now I select the center end arc command. Now we have to select the center. Center is the midpoint. When I drag the mouse, we can see the word M. M means midpoint. So center is the midpoint. Now we have to define the end points. So this end is the first end point. We drag mouse, and this end is the second end point. This is how arc is created on center and ends. After that, we have the concentric arcs. In concentric arcs, center of the arc is same, but the radius we can change. So I select the concentric arc. Now we have to select an arc to determine the center. So we have to select this arc. So our center is now defined, this end. Now we can define the end points of this arc. So this is my first end point, and drag the mouse. This is my second end point. Once again we can make more end points, like this is my first end point, this is my second end point. Okay, this is how concentric arcs are created. The next kind of arc we have 3 tangent arc. To draw 3 tangent arc, I select this. Now we have to select, here we can see select start location on arc, circle or line. So we have to select 3. So I select the 3 tangent arc. This is my first reference, this is my second, and this is my third reference. So we can create an arc which is tangent to 3 points. After that, we have the arc is conic arc, which is a 3-dimensional arc. Like I drag this. So select the conic arc, and we have to select the first point, then second point, and now we can also rotate this arc wherever we want. We can rotate it and just press enter. Okay, this is how conic arcs are created. We can now change this angle value. Suppose I want this 60, so we can make a change in it. After that, we can change the value of this arc radius, any value we want. This is just for reference. Okay, this is how arcs are created.